Hello Burrows, just wanted to give you some information on how to add the various calendars to your Outlook by request. Of course, our Burrow Teacher Portal calendar has been updated and changed, and you can find that here. There is a way if you would like to subscribe to the AB calendar by simply clicking the Add to Google Calendar. That's one way to do it. But many of you have asked me about how to add it to your Outlook. All right, it's a bit of a process this time, but nothing too hard. So you're going to receive this email here in a little bit, and it will provide you with the information on how to add the various calendars and the instructions on how to do it. So what you're going to do is essentially open up your Outlook desktop or Outlook 365 or both. If you want it in both places, you have to do this process twice. There's no way for it to sync. So if you only use one or the other, select whichever one works for you. If you need it in both places, great. I'm going to let you choose which calendars you want. The AB calendar is the most common. Each academy will have their own calendar that they can control that we will see on the Burrow Teacher Portal website. If you want to be able to see all of them on your Outlook, then you can select all of these. I try to keep the athletics calendar updated as best as I can as well. So what you do is you will highlight the link and copy it, Control C, and then in your Outlook calendar, I'm going to use the desktop one and then I'll show you the other one as well. In Outlook calendar, you'll see here Open Calendar and click the little down arrow and you're going to do From Internet. When you click From Internet, you'll get a little dialog box where you will paste the URL, paste, and hit OK. I've already done this, so once you hit OK, there's two other little dialog boxes. Simply press OK each time, all right? And it will show up on the left-hand side here under Other Calendars. Now, if you want to see multiple calendars, including your own, simply click the box, and it will select all of them, and you can view all of them overlaid. You see they're all independent right now, and if you see this little box where it says View in Overlay Mode, you can actually look at all of the calendars at one time for your planning purposes, should you need all of them. Since I'm maintaining a lot of these, I got to see all of them at one time. But if there's something you don't want to see, for example, you don't particularly need to know about athletics, then unselect it and that will disappear. Okay? The same process for the other Outlook 365. Click on Outlook 365 Login, go to the Calendar section, and slightly different here, you'll go to Add Calendar, click the drop-down box, From Internet. Then you're going to paste in the URL of the calendar you wish, and you actually have to select the name this time. You type in the name. I would try to stick to the same names or titles that I've provided, just for consistency's sake, and that way you don't get yourself confused. Type it in, and then hit Save, and it will pop up just like this. Okay? And again, if you don't want to see it, uncheck it, it will disappear. All right? The calendars here on Office 365, they will show up on Outlook on your cell phone app. So that's one way to do it. But if you're in the regular desktop version, this is not going to sync. Okay? So in order to see things on your cell phone, simply add the calendars to Office 365 and you'll be able to see it all. Thanks so much. Have a great afternoon.